Mobile Legends tournament for you guys to enjoy. Double round robin format, and it has been a crazy past few matches, and we see both teams not looking to waste any time. Mart is being banned out, Grok being banned out on the second rotation here. What do you think about these two bans? Pretty standard much. We might be able to see either a Fanny or a Gusion being banned out here. Depends on what we might be seeing. I do like also that there might be a Lancelot being banned out here, or maybe even an Angela banned out, but Hellcut will be the second ban option here, coming in from the side of RRQ from Indonesia that's going up against TSG from the Philippines.
Well, they still have a few options here. In fact, it's gonna be a Chow that gets removed. Okay,
alright. I mean, like with almost a 90%.
Let's see Farsa. Let's see Odette.
Enemy is okay. I think with about a 90% pick rate coming in for Chow, so I do like the fact that Chow was banned out here. It allows teams to exercise their variety a little bit more. Lancelot on the first rotation being picked up with the Gusion and Jawhead here. Normally we would see Gusion being picked up with the Chow on the first rotation, but the Gusion and the Jawhead is a pretty good pickup here. Jawhead does provide a lot of CC with a lot of lockdown, and of course the ejector as well. We did see it use very much to different effects here coming into the MSL. It is day 3 after all, so we are really excited to see. We've got a little bit more stats now and a little bit more information to give some concise analysis for you guys here back at home, for you guys watching back at home. So Hylos and Harley here, I think there's going to be a very good synergy here. Hylos, Harley, as well as Lancelot, speed up will be able to help them close the gap. I don't think Harley needs that much of a gap closer, especially when she's heading towards the late game, towards the mid game, when she's going to be.
We have seen Hylos and Harley being picked twice on the side of RRQ already. Hylos was played by Liam both times, and Harley was played by AyamJago 2 times as well.
AyamJago is the Jago indeed. Hopefully he will stay AyamJago and not Ayam like the meme says from yesterday. But anyway, jokes all aside, we do see an Akai and Hayabusa picked up here. The Shadow Kill from Hayabusa is going to do really good stuff here, especially when he starts to scale into the mid game, where he's going to get most of his core items and the tons of damage that he's known for here. Akai being picked up, as well as Saber and Kaja here, rounding off the picks. Coming in from the side of RRQ, what do you think about this going up against TSG?
I think Kaja is another good adaptation about it. We have seen the team Solid Gaming has not had the very best early game, and they tend to get snowballed against them. So Kaja being able to pick off people will be able to change things up and perhaps be that sort of pressure breaking point for Team Solid Gaming. So I do like the fact that RRQ has done a little bit of their homework that's here. It also is seemingly like the rest of the teams here have a sort of understanding about how the meta evolution is going to be happening. So great job there, rounding that off, and Angela potentially going to be picked up here. In fact, it is going to be locked in.
Oh, Angela for the first time today actually being picked up. I don't think we saw any Angelas today, right? I think we saw only one game.
We haven't seen Angela being used by Team Solid Gaming as well.
Alright, so this is going to be very interesting to see whether or not this Angela...
having Liv playing out on Angela might just be the thing that changes it up for them, and they might be able to push a victory out. We will have to see, can they do it? Team Solid Gaming starting on the red side against RRQ on the blue side.
Well, the thing I like about this Chow ban here early on is because the thing about Chow is he's very versatile, right? He's able to fit many roles, and he can use himself as an initiator or a peeler. So I do feel that coming in from the side of TSG, I think it was a very wise choice to actually ban out it was actually wise to ban out the Cho on the second rotation to not allow RRQ to get it. So I do like that, but at the same time as well, we've seen RRQ actually perform without their most optimal picks, and with the Kaja being picked out here, that is going to be really disgusting, because Kaja will be able to drag people into team fights. As we can see here, Liam now starting off a little bit of an early fight here over to the bot side. Excuse me, early proxy over to the bot side.
The proxy will give them a slight advantage. We're going to see Team Solid Gaming with 4 members out there will be able to pick off Saber. So RRQ now suffering first blood death.
Well, there is some really good stuff here being shown in from the side. Oh, but here we go, over to the bot side here. Mr. V in a bit of trouble here. The stack, the cards now being thrown out from the side of... But AyamJago now in a little bit of trouble here. Has to dash away. Another dash coming in from the side of AyamJago. Will be able to stay under his turret and stay safe. Over to the top side though, a little bit of push here coming in from the side of Solid MB. Liam now looking to get away, and there goes the wave coming in, and oh, beautiful stuff being shown by Sungit here.
But might a bit of more that he can chew does come around into the end there, but it looks like it is going to be RRQ that gets punished. Team Solid Gaming taking a nice lead ahead, but RRQ biting back. Lancelot, being played by AyamJago, does get the first kill for their side.
I do like the fact that RRQ did manage to get the first kill here. Did manage to get the first kill. However, TSG looking towards getting more and more of a lead here. Could this be a little bit of what has been happening today? I mean, today has been really erratic. A lot of the teams that we felt were the favorites to win are not winning today, you know. What is going on?
Well, we're gonna see, will the Custer curse become true as we make all of the predictions that's there? AyamJago clearing up the wave in the middle here. It looks like, you know, RRQ wants to find out the kill out there, but unfortunately, even with the stun coming out from Instinct, Lancelot's already a little bit too low. AyamJago does not want to go in for a potential turnaround kill. Solid doing a good job of defending the top. The moment the wave is not there, he moves back, allows it to crash under his turret, which means that safer gameplay coming up from Team Solid Gaming might just nab them their very first win. But it's still early in the game at 3 minutes.
Way too early in the game to say so. 3 minutes into the game, and yet there has been a little bit of a trend here being set from the side of TSG. We do see some early rotations here, some good fights being shown out. Oh, there goes the jump from Cram. Cram now starts to spin, but he gets knocked up beautifully by the triple sweep. Cram now in a little bit of trouble, getting hit with the sweeping blade. MB now going with the ejector onto Instinct. Instinct now, will he go Ultra Instinct or will he go down? Cram manages to get away with a little bit of health to spare.
Now we're gonna see, with that team fight not going into either side of the favor that's there, Lamborghini waiting at the side here does throw out the ultimate. However, the cards were not in the right direction. Will not quite find it. AyamJago does get taken down. The flicker away Solid will be able to escape. And with that, Team Solid Gaming takes another kill ahead. RRQ starting to fall behind.
Okay, not very good here coming in from the side of RRQ. RRQ now trying their best to push it off. We do see that over to the bot side here, a little bit of priority being shown out from the side of TSG, and it is exactly what they need here. But the priority should be focused towards the top side here, considering that the fact that the turtles are over to the top side, and Akai Cram already with the side of Jawhead moving up towards the top side. So this could actually signify that TSG could actually want to go for that turtle. We do see MB now getting into good position here, lift as well as Sungit now trying their best to get some really good positioning here. But will they be able to capitalize on this? Nice stuff being shown here by Mr. V, but Mr. V takes a little bit too much damage in that exchange.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough for them. We're going to see out here, Sungit does get pulled back in. Will he be able to escape? No, Angela is on him. The shield will not be enough. Liv unfortunately not being able to assist him out there. It was a good collapse and a good capture by RRQ. Adds another 1 kill to their death board up there. And with that, it looks like it's going to be equal in terms of goal, as now Turtle has been secured by RRQ.
I think there was a very valiant effort being shown there, coming in from the side of TSG to try to go there. Lift valiantly trying to shield up as much as he can for his teammate. However, it was RRQ that will be able to take him down with a very coordinated kill over to the mid side. We do see that a little bit of pressure is being started off here over to the top side against the high loss from RRQ towards the Jawhead. So this will be able to open up some roams here, but while at the same time as well, Instinct gets hit a little bit here by Cram. Not too much damage being taken in.
Yes, it's not really that much damage that will be absorbed out by it. But here we are going to see Kaja doing work. To go back here, we're going to see that Mr. V might get popped out. Will it be enough? It will not be enough. He does survive it in the end. But with that in mind, bottom tower going to be free and open. And just like that, RRQ adds another tower to their side. Sorry, the first tower to their side.
Well, that is a very good start here coming in from the side of RRQ. 1,000 gold advantage for them, and this could be a signifier here coming in for them as they're going to keep pushing out. Instinct now has to flicker away. There goes the ejector, but there goes the flicker from the side of Solid. From the side of Solid MB, there goes the crash right into AyamJago, and AyamJago might go into AyamGoreng. He managed to get away. No, it will not. The Triple C will take him down. MB now moving off and getting away, and there it goes. Another kill coming in from the side of RRQ. RRQ now looking towards getting back the lead here.
What can Team Solid Gaming do about it? It looks like will be enough. Liam does go down, but can Live and Solid hold their own? No, it is another kill that comes across for RRQ. And it looks like it will be balanced out, as on the bottom side we're going to see Harley and Saber, that duo, take away yet another turret from the side of Team Solid Gaming.
Very good stuff here being shown from the side of Solid Gaming as well as RRQ. Both of these guys showing some really good back and forths here, but it seems that RRQ is definitely being the one here that's holding on to the overall cadence of the entire game. They are setting up the pace, and I feel that TSG has to take away that pace from RRQ if they want to win. Any idea on how they're going to do that? No, Justin.
They do need to be able to, hide out in a bush somewhere, catch somebody off guard. Because you are looking out here that, with somebody like Kaja, that's what they're going to be expected to do. They want to take their smaller skirmishes. They want to be able, to pick off people individually. It looks like Lemon's going to be up there. And then we see the jump in, unfortunately, immediately.
Oh, Cram getting pulled in, and he gets killed down. Nicely done from the Lancelot here. And we see RRQ now
AyamJago goes down.
AyamJago going AyamGoreng. And will it be enough, though? MB now taking a little bit too much damage. Mr. Vi has to run away. They all have to run away. RRQ now turning around the fight. Beautiful stuff being shown there. A double kill going over towards TSG. And it will be TSG that takes advantage of this with a 3-man drown here coming in, while only 1 man on their side goes down.
Team Solid Gaming took a really good fight, even with Akai dropping down so very quickly in a team fight. There was enough overlapping damage coming from Gusion, coming from Hayabusa, and let's be honest here, Alice did such a good job.
Yes,
sorry. Why am I talking about Alice? Angela was one did such a good job, shielding, making sure the Hayabusa could escape from it. With that in mind, Team Solid Gaming do take the kill lead, but is still behind in terms of gold because of all the structures that they lost.
That was beautiful stuff there being shown from the side of TSG. They were able to capitalize on that, and the main shield coming in from the side of Angela that really helped out RRQ, really helped out TSG get away from it. Oh my god, Lemon is gonna go down. The salty sweet Lemon gonna go down beautifully there with a beautiful ejector set up nicely from the side of TSG. So we do see, oh, there goes the pull there coming in, but the stab is gonna be good here. Will it be enough? Instinct goes Ultra Instinct, goes for the ultimate, and there is the fight turning around. There goes the spin to win coming in from the side of Cram. Members of TSG backing away, limping away.
They are going to be limping away. They need like crutches to get out of it. Right now, RRQ starting up Lord already. It looks like there will be a contest coming in. Given the fact that it's on the side towards Team Solid Gaming that's there, Akai can be waiting to jump in. They're going to be waiting down. It's going to be that one last moment they're going to be waiting for it.
Oh,
Cram does make an appearance out there.
Will they be able to get it to steal though? Oh my god, Sungit is in the middle of it. And will it be enough though? No, it will not. RRQ will be able to take it down. The damage is in favor of RRQ. But Sungit manages to take them down. Beautifully done. A double kill goes over to Sungit. Nicely done here. Coming in from the side of RRQ. Even though the kill lead is in favor of TSG, RRQ now solidifying a 3,000 gold advantage.
I mean, they probably got as best as they could, given the fact that they did not manage to take out Lord, but they were able to get a couple of kills. It means that they can apply a little bit of pressure across. Unfortunately, here we are going to see that Mr. V will go down as well. The Lord will be spawning on the bottom side of the map, and Team Solid Gaming need to be able to round up their composition as they move forward to deal with the impending doom of Lord knocking on their doorstep.
Well, nicely done here coming in from the side of RRQ. There is going to be impending doom here. It is evened out, but it's going to be RRQ that has the lead here. Beautiful stuff being shown. There goes the ultimate coming in from Instinct. Instinct going Ultra Instinct. 10 minutes into the game here, we might see the end. Beautiful stuff being shown there. Cram gets pulled away from the entire team. He does spin to win, but it won't be enough. He spins to die in that particular setup here. Lord knocking on the doors of Solid Gaming. Solid Gaming doesn't look too solid right now as members of RRQ put on the pressure onto Team Solid Gaming. We see AyamJago, Lemon, Liam, and Tuturu pushing it out as hard as they can. MB trying his best to do it as much as he can. There goes the stun onto AyamJago. Beautiful stuff being shown there by the side of RRQ, and it is a very, very close game being shown by the Indonesian and Philippine teams, but it seems that Indonesia is leading the charge here today.
We're going to see that the dagger did get thrown out there, but Gusion does not want to be engaging onto it. With that in mind, the bottom lane now completely exposed, and Team Solid Gaming's base is a little bit torn and tattered. Here we see a clear 5,000 goal lead for RRQ. Not the biggest given that it's 12 minutes into the game. Lord will be spawning in the next 110 seconds, and that could be another good of contention for Team Solid Gaming if they can hold on for that long, given the fact that RRQ is once again towards the base and still wanting to push up for even more.
Wow, this is just going to be insane here. We do see that there is going to be some crazy stuff here being shown from the side of RRQ as they push it out here. Liam now throwing in a little bit of damage here with a little bit of harass here with his skills. I don't feel that RRQ will not pop off yet. There is 60 seconds onto the clock here before Lord comes up in again. So this is going to be very smart coming in from the side of RRQ, but TSG will be able to turn this around if they get a good team fight here.
If they can get a good team fight, that is such a big caveat for them. They are hoping to set it up. They're still, only about 5,000 gold behind us. What was mentioned before. It is 50 seconds to Lord. The time is running out for them, and the pressure is mounting for Team Solid Gaming, but at the same time for RRQ as well. They want to be looking for a crack within the base so that they can end it and they don't have to take the next big lot of that.
Oh, there it goes.
Solid throws back. Tuturu will not be able to
look at
out.
the damage right into it. High loss putting that beautiful ultimate, just making sure that even if they try to cross back into the base, he will be a basic body wall there, making sure that members of TSG won't be able to get back. This is the way you close out a game. RRQ holding a clinic for TSG.
It is truly a masterclass in how they were able to do it. They still are going in for more here. Sungit now does get caught out a little bit, and Liam will be tanking it up, making sure, but still will be jumping in onto the other end. Liam does survive long enough for the base to be taken. Here, RRQ secure victory.
RRQ now with a decisive but close victory over TSG. And how do you feel that game actually transpired for RRQ? Do you feel that RRQ could have done it better? I think it was a very valiant effort coming in from TSG, but like I seen beforehand, TSG is a little bit messy.
Well, I think TSG, had a pretty good early game. They were competitive. That's over there. Unfortunately, RRQ just knew their strengths a little bit too well. And a lot of this comes down to Liam on Kaja being able to, pick out multiple